What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean & Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Dark South Georgia too. Early in the morning at the shop. Many of y'all know I've been kind of sick and been kind of getting over that. Feel a lot better today. Happened to wake up really early this morning. Had to come over to the shop to pick something up. So while I'm here, I want to do a new tool reveal. All right, so here you go. I'm not going to make you wait to see what it is. We'll take a look at it. It is the Husqvarna 130L. I had a 128 when I first started my business. This thing has got like a 28cc motor on it, I think. I think it'll cut up to 20-inch path. It's got some kind of new head on it where you can, it says you can either cut it, no, this is an 18-inch diameter. That was the other one I looked at. But anyway, I got this, and I'm going to tell you why I got it. Now, this is what is called a medium-duty trimmer. This is not like they got a 525, I think. They got some 3-somethings. So, you know, this is probably going to be more in the, it's not the bottom of the homeowner range either. So, let me explain why I got this. One is, let me just set one of these up here on the table. I love the Echo 2620. In my mind, it is a great trimmer. It feels good. It's obviously the lowest end commercial on the Echo. But here's what I don't like about it. These muffler covers are garbage. They are garbage, I'm telling you. They're just garbage. Here's another one with it missing. I got another one on the trailer, which that's a Shendawa 262, same product. This one's on, but what happens is they just don't lock in good up there, and you can put them back in like that, but it'll still eventually come back out, and then they break off. Now, another trimmer that I like is the Echo, the 225s. The problem I have with them, I don't know if this is the new one. Do you bring the new one back in here? Or newer one? The problem with these is they don't last. I hardly get a season out of them. Because if you run them for long periods of time or get in very thick grass, it's just like they heat up too much. Now this is a very nice trimmer. Light trimming weekly is fine. I think it doesn't respond well, even though when we do, like, say, the college, and on the college, you can't do the college, you have to fill the tank back up before you get done. And when you run it that long, it just doesn't, they just don't seem to last. I don't know. But these only have, the CCs on this is probably like 22 or something. It's a little lower. I think these are 25 CC. So I don't know. I wanted to try that. Well, actually, I called a dealer yesterday, and they didn't have any 2620s in stock. They're about to order some more. And so I decided two things. One is I got to looking at the Husqvarna because I knew Lowe's carried them. And I saw that they had this new head on them. And I don't know exactly how it works. Just looking at it, I'm going to say it works just like the Echo does. But anyway, it's got some paper on it. Some paperwork with it, I'm sure. That will tell us what's going on. So I just want to get one of these. This is about for me at Lowe's because I get a military discount. So I get 10% off. I paid for this probably right about what I would pay for a 225 if I pick it up at a, my Home Depot or Echo deal. My dealer sells Echo. So I'm guessing the gas cap is inside that paperwork there. So let's get this thing opened up and see what we got. Probably got some oil in here. Yep, got one thing of Husqvarna oil. Hey, fuel cap. That's good. And got an operation manual. Quick start guide in here. So this just tells you how to this tells you how to put the cutting guard and all that on it, which is already assembled. The handle is not tight, but we can get it. The handle tightens, you know, you just get it where you want it, and it's very simple on this one. It just has like a butterfly nut there, looks like. Now I will say this: when I picked this bad boy up in the store, well, first of all, they had them locked in, so I had to get somebody to come unlock it for me so I could get it out, which I hate that because I like being able to hold stuff. I will say it felt kind of heavy, but I don't know, maybe it's not. The feel of the Echo just feels better, but I've also only run Echo and a little bit of Husqvarna when I first started. So anyway, I'm gonna get this thing, I'm gonna get some fuel in it, make sure everything's tight on it, and I'm gonna see if I can figure out how that head works too, and then I'll check back with y'all. All right. I didn't see anything in the instructions, not in the quick start guide, but anyway, I took the string out and, oh wow. So it has 2 pieces of string. What I thought it would do, I guess it doesn't. There's a place you can line it up on here. Let's just see what this does. Guys don't want to read no instructions, man. We just go with it. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna run it through here just like I would. I'm gonna run it through just like I would. And let's see. I don't know if it'll work like that or not. Maybe I need to look and find the instructions. I definitely don't want to have to be putting, let me look through this. All right, we're gonna try our first start on this bad boy. Got it fueled up. Choke is up. Let's see if the string comes out. One of the other things I do like about this, of course they can go bad, like anything else though, is the stop switch on these. It's just a simple stop. You don't have to, you don't have to flip the switch and then flip it back. I personally like that. I know, some people don't. So I ran that up against the concrete and it's still the same length. So I don't know if this thing, you know what? Let's do this. Let me cut it off. I'll cut it off and then crank it up. See if it comes back out maybe or something. I don't know, it didn't come back out then. Again, that's just gonna be one of those things. I'm not really worried about that because you can put a speed feed head on it, and I love the speed feed heads. As a matter of fact, I may just take one off and put it on it because that's what everybody's used to. Now that line, I do like how that line goes on there. And I'm gonna take it, once it gets light out, I'll take it and trim some with it and just see how it does. But anyway, doesn't look like it holds a ton of fuel. I'm not sure, well, it does go all the way under there. Maybe, well, I didn't look at the specs on it as compared to the 225, but anyway, we'll just see how it goes. So anyway, that's a new tool. I'm gonna get the things mounted on it. We're gonna put it in the rack. I done bought it. We're gonna use it and just see how it goes. So, never hurts. So there you go. Hey, appreciate you. You'll see some more of it in another video, I'm sure. Appreciate you watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from him.